Laiki, do they say, man, you've really, your accent's gone, or your pronunciation's...
Oh, I've never had an accent.
No?
Yeah, so that's kind of the weird part.
WWE fans, brace yourselves. The unthinkable has just happened, shaking the very foundation of sports entertainment. Roman Reigns has officially reformed the Shield, but not with familiar faces. This iteration includes the most shocking, unexpected members imaginable. After Jacob Fatu's stunning betrayal of Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso's devastating title loss, the Tribal Chief has flipped the WWE Universe upside down. He's not just back, he's changed WWE forever. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button because what unfolded at Money in the Bank 2025 will echo through WWE history for years to come. Nuclear fallout at Money in the Bank 2025. Betrayals and title losses. The wrestling world is still trying to process the nuclear fallout from Money in the Bank 2025. The night was marred by chaos and heartbreak. Jacob Fatu, once a trusted ally, delivered a vicious betrayal against Solo Sikoa during a critical match, costing Solo his chance at glory against Seth Rollins. Meanwhile, Jey Uso shockingly lost his title to the unstoppable Gunther, leaving the Bloodline's future in shambles. As the arena buzzed with disbelief, all eyes turned toward one man, Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. The tension was palpable. Could he salvage his crumbling empire? Or was WWE witnessing the twilight of an era? The Tribal Chief's return, resurrection of the Shield with a terrifying new lineup. Tonight, Roman Reigns did more than just make a triumphant return. He resurrected the Shield, but with a lineup so terrifying it sent Paul Heyman's faction scrambling for cover. The crowd erupted as the arena was suddenly plunged into pitch-black darkness during Seth Rollins' victory celebration, an ominous silence sweeping over the crowd. Then, the lights snapped back on. Three figures stood tall and ominous atop the ramp, clad in tactical gear that radiated danger and unity. This wasn't your father's Shield. This was something far more fearsome. Roman Reigns tore off his vest, revealing the Tribal Chief adorned with traditional tribal paint, his warlike presence amplified tenfold. His partners, faces now revealed, removed their masks. Jacob Fatu, whose previous betrayal was exposed as a Roman-orchestrated test of loyalty, and Jey Uso, whose eyes burned with renewed purpose and fierce determination. A new era declared, "The Bloodline is dead. The Shield lives forever." Roman's voice thundered through the arena, booming with authority and menace. "You wanted chaos. You got it. The Bloodline is dead. The Shield lives forever." The word sent a shockwave through the WWE universe. The message was clear. The old ways were gone, replaced by an unstoppable force forged from blood, betrayal, and rebirth. The Tribal Chief had weaponized both family and legacy, creating a new powerhouse that demanded absolute respect and fear. This was more than a faction. It was a revolution. Fatu's masterstroke and Jey's redemption, the Shield's new core. Jacob Fatu's brutal attack on Solo Sikoa wasn't a mindless act of violence. It was Roman's ultimate loyalty test, a masterstroke designed to purge weakness and reaffirm who truly belonged at his side. Fatu's raw brutality added a dark edge to the new Shield, signaling that this incarnation was not to be taken lightly. Meanwhile, Jey Uso's redemption arc has taken a powerful turn. After his humbling loss to Gunther, Jey made a choice that redefined him. Not pride, not revenge, but family. Embracing Roman's vision, Jey's fire and passion now fuel the Shield's core like never before. For Paul Heyman, this is nothing short of a nightmare. His carefully crafted faction now faces Roman's upgraded Shield 2.0, a force hungry for domination and retribution. Solo Sikoa's fate. Betrayed and bleeding, an enforcer cast aside. Solo Sikoa's fate hangs in the balance. Left bleeding at ringside, the once feared enforcer watches his future evaporate before his eyes. The look on Solo's face is a mix of betrayal and stunned realization. The bloodline he once championed is no more, and his place in this new order is uncertain. In a moment that stunned everyone, Roman handed Jay a steel chair and simply said, "Finish it." Without hesitation, Jay nailed Seth Rollins with brutal precision, a symbolic act that shattered the old regime and cemented the new Shield's ruthless intent. The most dangerous Shield yet. The tribal chief's second reign of terror. Begins Roman Reigns didn't just reform the Shield. He created its most dangerous, intimidating, and relentless iteration ever seen. With Jacob Fatu's raw, brutal force, and Jey Uso's fiery spirit now under his command, the tribal chief stands ready to unleash a second reign of terror that will eclipse all that came before. This Shield is not just a faction, it's an unstoppable war machine, a perfect blend of strategy, strength, and savage loyalty. The WWE Universe is witnessing the dawn of an era where the Shield's dominance is absolute. What's next? Revenge, doom, and survival. The burning questions now ignite the WWE Universe. Will Solo Sikoa seek vengeance for his betrayal and humiliation? Is Paul Heyman's faction already doomed to crumble under the Shield's relentless assault? And most importantly, how will Seth Rollins survive the fallout of this new, overwhelming threat? The answers will unfold in the weeks and months to come, but one thing is certain: WWE will never be the same again. Call to action. Smash that like button and subscribe. WWE fans, the Bloodline saga has exploded into a saga of chaos, betrayal, and rebirth. Roman Reigns has rewritten the rules, and the Shield's reign of terror starts now. If you want to stay ahead of every twist and turn in this epic storyline, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is only the beginning of a brutal new chapter in WWE history, and you won't want to miss a single second.